How many of us have ever heard about the believer who intended that he will be Shaitan? Wherever he sees Shaitan, he will be Satan. He worshipped Allah to the extent that he himself, he has believed himself that there is nothing, Shaitan can never what? Deceive him again. So this believer one day set out his mind, the intention that he took, that he's going to be Shaitan. You know, back then we used to see jinn, we used to see them. He searched every place, he didn't see Satan. He searched any corner, he didn't see Satan. He went to the market and he found Satan there. This is because the marketplace is a place where all shayateen, the devils, are. That's why they used to take their meetings. That's why they say whenever we will go to what? To the market, we should pray before. And before we leave the market, we should pray before. So these scholars met Satan. He removed his cane, he whipped Satan, he beat Satan. Satan just looked at this man and said, you beat me. Oh, no problem. You, this believer, it is like with 30 years for you to what? To pass out of this world. And within these 30 years, he Shaitan will mislead this believer. So this believer went to the house. He sat carefully. So it is like with 30 years for me to pass out of this earth. Wow, there is still more time for improvement. You know, let me divide my age into two and use half of my years, which is 30 years. That means you use 15 years to what? To commit sins, and use 50 years to seek for forgiveness. Don't know that this man, it is like with 3 days for that person to pass out of this world. So this believer starts with his intention, his new intention again. Within 3 days, this believer passed out of this world. This is one trick of Satan. As knowledgeable as you are, always let's say for what? The protection of Allah. Anything, whatever we do, it is inshallah, if God wills. Do not claim that for me, the place, I don't think Satan can mislead me again. We have so many scholars that Satan has misled. The only thing we do is that we should pray, we should seek for refuge